Why are aviation disasters like the helicopter crashes, especially in Uttarakhand, suddenly becoming so common on our news feeds?
It's a combination of factors, really. You have the Char Dham Yatra that has begun at the time when the monsoons are on. You have adverse rain, visibility issues, all of these which make helicopter flying in those high mountains a challenge.
The helicopter crash in Uttarakhand's Gaurikund forest, which claimed all 7 lives on board, once again exposed glaring gaps in aviation safety in the region. This was the second such mid-air disaster in Uttarakhand this Char Dham season and the 5th chopper crash in India in just 6 weeks.
And the fact that you have so many of these helicopter companies which have sprung up. There are several flights every day which, promise to take pilgrims in just 15 minutes. So there's an intense competition between the helicopter companies to fly pilgrims there. There's a massive air corridor of a kind that we don't have anywhere else in India in that restricted geographical space.
This latest crash near Kedarnath comes just days after another recent scare when a helicopter heading to the same shrine on June 7 was forced to make an emergency landing on a highway. The chopper came dangerously close to nearby buildings and its tail rotor fell onto a parked car. The reason? A technical error.
That comes from not following SOPs, standard operating procedures. It's extremely challenging to fly in the Himalayan altitudes in the kind of adverse weather conditions that of these months, June, July, August and September.
While the chances of technical errors contributing to helicopter crashes are significant, particularly in high-frequency operations like the pilgrimage routes or high-altitude flights, the bigger question still remains. How many times is too many? Within just 10 days in May 2025, 3 helicopter incidents rocked Uttarakhand's Char Dham route. May 8th, a deadly crash near Gangotri Shrine in Uttarkashi, killing 6 pilgrims. May 12th and May 17th, emergency landings in Ukimat and Rudraprayag due to poor visibility and mid-air damage.
Here in Uttarakhand, there's reason to believe that at times these SOPs are given, a go-by because of the need to ferry as many pilgrims as possible in the shortest possible time because of commercial reasons.
Back in 2023, the Aircraft Accident Investigation Bureau stated that the Uttarakhand Civil Aviation Development Authority should set up an air traffic control at Kedarnath for better monitoring of operations. It also recommended that the DGCA ensure adequate CCTV coverage in operational areas at Kedarnath helipad and verify the availability of recordings during all audits and surveillance. However, the Kedarnath helipad still lacks navigation aids and an air traffic control facility.
It's absolutely critical to have an ATC and all of those facilities associated with safe helicopter flying in a place like Uttarakhand. So these are big lacunae which they should they should take up as soon as possible.